Let's talk a bit of top four. Leicester are now favourites along with Chelsea, Manchester City and Liverpool to book a place in the Champions League next season. That's after Brendan Rodgers' side defeated Crystal Palace away from home by 2-0. Ian, the question I suppose is simple. Are Leicester going to finish top four?
Yeah, I think they are. They look really classy, I thought, at Crystal Palace at the weekend. Apart from all their flair and the great technicians they have in midfield and the lovely balance and a goal scorer like Vardy, the surprising stat is they have the joint best defence in the league as well, even without Harry Maguire. So who needs Harry Maguire? Leicester are flying and the top four are 6 points clear. And as you well know, the problems are with the teams below them, including Arsenal and Manchester United.
Yeah, Arsenal, United, Spurs all struggling. That certainly helps Leicester's cause. Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Really? That confident as well?
Back middle to front, they're consistent. And that's actually doing them a disservice because going forward, they create chances and they score goals. But defensively, they've been solid. I mean, Schmeichel's as good a goal as there is in the Premier League. I mean, you talk about reliable and you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
I tell you, Leicester are consistent. I mean, just consistent.
If they were to play any of the teams that Ian mentioned there this week, you'd be surprised if Leicester didn't win.
Yeah, they did lose to United, didn't they? 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Sorry?
They did lose to United.
Yeah, at Old Trafford. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was about 5 or 6 weeks ago. Well, I think they bossed the game but didn't win. But that was a little blip for them. But if they were to be playing any of those teams now, the way they're playing, Soyuncu and Evans have been excellent, as Ian mentioned, but it helps when you've got a really good holding midfielder in front, and Ndidi, which they have. If they get an injury to Vardy, this is the negative side. That's a big worry for them because he is a big part of what they do, but he's only a big part of what they do because of the Maddison and Tielemans been able to shuffle the ball through Harvey Barnes to an extent as well. To play those little balls around the corner in behind the defenders like they are is like food on a plate for him.
But you still know they're not going to finish top four.
What did I say yesterday? You
said you're worried about the depth of their squad.
Correct. That's the one thing that I would say is that they've had injuries, but they haven't had a big injury list at the moment. And I still think that Arsenal and Tottenham in particular cannot get any worse for me.
Right.
So there has to be an upturn for them at some point, you would think.
So you'll know because you think Arsenal and Spurs will get going?
I'm on the fence with Leicester at the moment. I said to you they'll make the top
Craig
6.
on the fence always, isn't it?
Oh, just stop me with the boring conversation. They're going to get in the top 4. Who cares? Where are we?
Who cares?
Where are we? What are we? November the 4th, and we're like, are they going to get in the top 4?
Would you like to talk about VAR? Talk about Sheffield United's resurgence?
By the way, let's be honest.
I've given you an answer to that.
Huh?
I've given you an answer.
Hey.
You haven't given me an answer.
I gave you an answer yesterday, and I've repeated myself today. I think it'll be the top 6 at the moment because I think the other ones have got a better squad and there'll be an upturn in their performances.
There you go. I don't know why you're getting angry.
I'm getting angry because you don't listen.
I did listen. I told you what you said yesterday.
So they're going to get in the top 4 or not?
And you said you're sitting on the fence.
God's sake.
You said on the fence.
More of this on YouTube.
I'm on the fence.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.